Next on our high school football train, we're making another stop in Great Falls. This time, talking six-man football.
Our Richard Tiemann talked with yet another team featuring a brand new head coach. So let's see how things are looking so far for Great Falls Central Catholic.
Well, I'm back in Great Falls today, Central Great Falls to be specific, for another season preview. Here's your 3 and out for the Mustangs of Great Falls Central Catholic.
Let's go Mustangs!
Number 1, the learning curve. This may not be Conrad Duffy's first gig as a head coach, however, it is his first gig in 6-man football. Arguably more difficult than 11 or even 8-man, 6-man requires the players to play several different positions and is a much faster version of the game.
I just want us to come out and be competitive. It's been a couple years since we've even been able to do that. This is my first year coaching 6-man football, so there's a lot of different intricacies that are not the same as 11-man and surely not the same as 8-man. So there's a little bit of a learning curve for us here for sure.
Number 2, up for the challenge. When it comes to a small team, each player is like a cog in an intricate machine. For the younger players, though, they can have a hard time figuring out where they fit in. Thankfully for Coach Duffy, a Mustang senior, along with his own son, are happy to lend a hand.
We know what each other are talking about most of the time, because sometimes we'll run it through ourselves separately, so I really understand what he's talking about usually.
He puts a lot of trust in me, and I put a lot of trust in him, so just that bond really makes the team stronger. Just the pride that we all have for the small school we go to and the trust and good relationships we have with each other.
And finally, number 3, strength in numbers. With his previous experience as a head coach, he knows how to reach and inspire young kids to not only compete, but be competitive. And with the Mustangs not being able to finish seasons in the past due to low turnout, it's now on Coach Duffy to grow the program.
During the summer, we had about 3 or 4 kids that were committed to playing football. When we showed up and had 10, and then we got 2 more last couple of days, having 12 kids out here makes me a lot more optimistic on, where we're going to go and where we're going to be.
You can cheer on the Mustangs Saturday, September 3rd, when they take on North Star. From Great Falls, Richard Tiemann, SWX.
All right, thanks, Richard.